And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. Digging in the switch hitter, Kareem McLeod. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Wesson stands at second with no outs. The ground to third. Fielded cleanly. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Into the box now, number 32. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First delivery to him on the way. Popped high in the air. Diaz waits on it. 2 gone.
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball hanging in the zone, but maybe he tried to do too much with it because basically.
At the plate, Kareem McLeod, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy had, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Adapt and persevere. That's what I always said on the offensive side. Down in the count right there.
Now in the box, number 32, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with the runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
And that's out number 1. Now batting, Ronnie Chadwick.
Now batting, left fielder, Ronnie.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Attempt here. And he'll be thrown out at first, so that didn't go quite according to plan. Standing in, number 32. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. To short. Reined in. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. We've played 8 full.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
Welcome to MLB The Show, and this stepping up now, Kareem McLeod, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Center fielder, Kareem McLeod.
Third, scooped up. And there's one down now. Striding into the box, number 32. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
Yeah, he certainly has. He's seeing the ball so big, Matty. You see the confidence oozing off him in the box. He hasn't fished at anything in the last month or so. So I don't expect this to go away anytime soon.
Smoke toward the hole. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And the throw in gets away from him. But luckily it doesn't get far enough away to allow the runners to advance.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everything.
Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Now at the plate, Brendan Hobbs. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Brendan Hobbs.
Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Shin is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So it's 1 run. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ray McCormick. He reached on a single in his first try. Here now the 2-2. Now attempt here. Throw gets him, 2 down. Standing in, number 32. He singled his last time up. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 32. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped high in the air. McCormick has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Thomas Tomlinson.
Tomlinson.
Hard ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly. 1 there. On to first, and they get them both.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy.
A player is called to question by his manager on his recent base running performance. The player's been caught stealing an inordinate amount of times recently. Essentially, a red light is being issued here. Red means stop. Also, do not go. An unexpected summons. It's an attitude check. The manager makes his point. The two have arrived at an understanding, perhaps.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. So coming to the plate, Sergio Valentine. Runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard. Hands dry, and if you don't have a good feel in that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak.
Digging in, number 32. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season. Just under 400. No balls and 1 strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, and he missed with a breaking ball up there, and that's a mistake he won't get away with, as this ball is long gone. So a solo shot down the line in left. 6th home run on the season for him. As they cut the lead in half, it's 2-1 now.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish, but he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
Now at the plate, number 32, and they're runners at the corners now.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hit. Tell by that last at-bat.
Hit high and deep out to left. Combs ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
With that base hit right there, D-Row, that's his 3rd RBI of the game. More importantly, his team's now ahead.
Yeah, these are the special ones. He's had a great approach all day. He's battled his tail off, and he's given his team single-handedly, almost given his team a chance to win this one.
A tag for 1. In now, Tony Casto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 1-1. Now, attempt here. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Number 32 will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning. As we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, number 32, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit in the air out to center field. Casto is in pursuit. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Northwest Arkansas took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Scott Barlow wins his 3rd of the season. Eli Chance hammers down the save, his 9th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. Minor League Baseball now on the show. Settling in now, Arnold Suzuki. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, Arnold Suzuki.
3rd. He's right there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, D-Row?
This is not even a stat you probably would have even looked at 10 years ago. The fact that this team walks in today's game bodes a lot of trouble. They will swing at the rosin bag. Do not expect this pitcher to come over the heart of the plate in any meaningful position because he knows he's going to get a lot of swing and miss.
That's how quickly things can change in this.
Stepping up to the plate, number 32. Runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry. And if you don't have a good feel in that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
Yeah, he certainly has. He's seeing the ball so big, Matty. You see the confidence oozing off him in the box. He hasn't fished at anything in the last month or so. So I don't expect this to go away anytime soon.
Soft liner to the right side, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. Two-strike RBI base hit. The ball wasn't hit very hard, D-Row, but from a hitter's perspective, you'll take it any way you can get it.
Yeah, in today's day and age where everyone's looking to go deep and can go deep, not many guys have a legitimate two-strike approach. This is one of those players, and that's exactly what he did. Shortened his stroke a little bit, didn't try and do too much, and came through for the team. Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5, fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning, keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Silva is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Robbie Kershaw. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 2-2. Popped him up. Suzuki is there. And the inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men. So digging in now, number 32, a base hit in his first trip. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Casto will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. So striding in, number 32. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Hit down the third base line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Lucy, the runner at third. Lopez at second. Gutierrez on at first with 2 down. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So 1 run on 3 hits. Into the box, number 32. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
High in the air out toward shallow right. Roman waits on it, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Naturals used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Number 49 notches his 3rd win of the year. Eli Chance wraps it up. Welcome into this presentation of Now at the plate, number 32. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. This is in the air to right. Roman is there, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Striding in once again, number 32. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Pitch out, nothing doing. Two balls and a strike now. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. And I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Silva will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready now, Pablo Bruno. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This game is rolling as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Ready once again, number 32, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. A swing and a ground ball to third. Ortiz fields it cleanly, in time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, number 32. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First offering on its way. This is foul right side. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And that 2-run lead could be in real jeopardy. It's extra bases. And the runner will score from second. The relay throw. And he'll get there at third. And now the winning run's only 90 feet away with just 1 out.
Boy, Dero, talk about definition of clutch coming up in the 9th and delivering a game-tying RBI base hit.
Yeah, what a huge at-bat right there. As a former offensive player, these are the moments you live for. Runners in scoring position, bottom of the 9th inning, and you're able to come through for the team. Let's see if they can continue on.
Ready for another shot now, Jay Cleveland. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Popped up. Ogle camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Striding in, Alex Seals. He's got a chance to win it here, but with a couple of bases open, they might think about working around him. Now the 1-2 pitch is put in play to the right side of the infield. Ramirez ranges to his left. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. But disaster. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, number 32. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Line drive to center field. And here's a dive by the center fielder, but it's off his glove.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his 2nd hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Now at the plate, Jay Cleveland. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
The 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
This is on the ground over to first. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. He's in there at the plate. And we are once again tied in extra innings.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Alex Seals becomes out number 2 this inning. The bouncer to the left side, right to him. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this inning. Digging in now, number 32. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Number 32.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. Popped him up. And that's in there, base hit.
All right, I'm going to need this guy to find his way across the plate. I think everybody's ready to go home. Nice leadoff base hit, not trying to do too much. Usually everybody's looking to launch and end it with the walk-off homer. He stayed with his approach and finds himself in good position.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jay Cleveland. The winning run is at first base. The 3-1 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing. Digging in, Alex Seals. A winning run at second. However, the double play in order here. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. So stepping in, Larry Sawyer. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a fly ball. And that should be deep enough to end it. Holmes is there. Let's see if they test it. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Brendan Hobbs, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side. So we'll. Coming to the plate now, Pablo Bruno. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out.
Pablo Bruno.
Now, attempt here. On to the shortstop at second, but it's thrown away. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored. So striding forward now, number 32, 3 for 6 in the ball game to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Lined hard toward right center. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Ready for another chance, Jay Cleveland. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it.
And that'll score the run from third, and don't look now, but the lead's cut to 2 here. Stepping in, Alex Seals. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. The 0-2 delivery. And with 2 strikes, he's able to get this one down. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. At the plate, Larry Sawyer. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Larry Sawyer.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in, Brendan Hobbs. And they're runners at the corners now.
Brendan Hobbs.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 7-5 how today's comes to an end. The Arkansas Travelers used a 3-run